Hi everyone, welcome back. Lamisha here, of course, from LamishaSerf-Walls.com, bringing you another Mindset Monday tip for your week. Before I get into today's tip, I want to remind you of two quick things. The first thing is the Next Level Life Masterclass link is actually expiring in about 24 hours. So if you weren't able to join us last week for the live masterclass and you want to make sure that you have a listen to that in the next 24 hours because the link is going to expire. If you don't know what I'm talking about, or if you would like to receive that link, post a comment below and I will get that sent to you, okay? The second thing I want to talk to you about quickly is a new one-on-one program that was inspired out of this Next Level Life Masterclass idea that I had. And I was thinking about this and started realizing that sometimes people just need a little bit of an extra oomph to get to that next level. Some mindset work, really identifying the actions that they need to take, and accountability. So I developed a smaller one-on-one program for 4 people who are interested in joining me. It's going to be the Next Level Life, Next Level Business one-on-one program. So if that's something that you're interested in learning more about, it is $500, so it's a lot cheaper than some of my other one-on-one work. There are a ton of extra bonuses as well, and I would love for you to join me. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, something that you'd like to explore a little bit, you've been thinking about coaching, and you want to know what this is all about, then post a comment below or send me a message and I will send you the link to schedule a free consultation so we can chat, okay? So let's dig into today's mindset tip, okay? I decided that I wanted to give you a little bit more today. So instead of just one tip, I'm actually going to give you 5 action steps. 5 things that you can do to shift your mindset pretty quickly when you feel like things aren't working out for you, okay? When you feel like things have gone off the rails a little bit. Okay, now to be clear, these are things that I do pretty consistently, right? If something feels like it's not working out, these are some of my go-to tips. Okay, so number 1 is to tie up loose ends. This is really about clearing the clutter in your mind and really allowing you to move forward. So most of us have some kind of laundry list of things that we need to remember, appointments to make, phone calls to make, things that need to be done around the house, and they're sort of taking up space in our mind. But they're not just taking up space in our mind, they're taking up space in our energy. And so when we feel like we can't move forward or we feel stuck for whatever reason, a lot of times it's because our energy is being used up in some other way. And so tying up the loose ends, clearing, the mental clutter is one of the ways to do that, okay? So that is number 1. Number 2 is to make it a game. Now, life in and of itself comes with a ton of serious topics and issues and things that we're dealing with on and off. So this idea is really about shaking up a little bit, shaking things up, stop making life so serious. Now I know that a lot of us are dealing with health things, financial things, relationship things, and those things are absolutely serious to us and they can feel very, very heavy. But sometimes what we need is just to lighten it up. So play a game, make a game out of it, or try to be a little bit curious and playful in general in your life and see if that doesn't shake some things loose for you, okay? Number 3, is do something. Do something, anything, take any action that isn't specifically related to the area that you feel stuck. Now, I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but if you think about the space that you're in when you feel really frustrated or you feel like your career's not working, or feel like, you sit down to write and your mind isn't working, you've hit sort of a block. Sitting down and trying to push through that doesn't always work. And so what I find to be helpful is to sort of direct your focus to something else. Take action, get outside, go for a run, tackle your closet, right? Go through your junk drawer, clear out the clutter, like do something that is going to distract you, kind of get your mind off of that thing that's not working, okay? Number 4, clear your clutter. Now this is for physical, emotional, psychological, mental, any kind of clutter that you might have, okay? Moving things around in your space, clearing out the stuff that's no longer serving you, especially the physical things, like going through your bookshelf, getting rid of books. Okay, maybe not your books, but getting rid of clothes that you're not using anymore, or things that you've outgrown, things that are broken in your house, things that aren't working anymore. Again, this is really about clearing out the energy. And when you start moving things around, if you've ever heard anything about feng shui, right, the qi in your house actually changes. So It's a perfect way to start really shaking things up in your energy and help open you up to new ideas and your next step, okay? And the last thing that I want to share with you is reflect on things to appreciate. Now, I am a big fan of gratitude and appreciation, but my favorite way to do this is to make a list of all the things that I love. I can do this mentally or I can do this in my journal, but there's something about tuning into the idea of all the things that I love that just lights me up. It's easy for me. It really resonates for me, but maybe for you it is gratitude. Maybe it's writing out a gratitude list every day. Maybe it is, making a list of positive aspects or being appreciative, like looking at each aspect of your life and listing all the things that you appreciate about the here and now. All of those things are helpful in shifting your energy and really helping you focus on what's working and allow more of that to kind of flow into your life, okay? So those are 5 of the ways that you can shift your mindset. Now, of course, there are lots of other ways, and I would love to hear from you. What do you do to shift your mindset? Is there something that I haven't listed here that works like a charm for you? If so, I'd love for you to post it below, okay? So that's it for today. Remember, if you want to check out the masterclass, to go ahead and check out the link. And if you don't have that and would like to receive it, post a comment below and I will send that to you. And if you want to find out more about one-on-one work or how we can work together to help you get to the next level, help you create the life that you love, then send me a message and let's get you scheduled for a consultation. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and I will chat with you soon. Bye.